welcome to Lyrical Host. This is my go-to company that I use for my WordPress web hosting, and all of the clients that I work with also use it. And I have helped many people move from various other platforms where it really wasn't working for them. It was becoming more expensive and the functionality and customer service wasn't quite right for them. So, there's a whole friendly community just waiting for you, and that is what I love about this company. They literally are one of the best customer-centered organisations I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And I think what they say here is absolutely right. It is WordPress web hosting, the bottom line. You are buying a product, but you feel part of the family and you feel like you are a member. If we move down, what you do get is a friendly community. They also have a Facebook group. You get lots of sort of free stock photos and resources that come through every month. And the situations and circumstances and issues that they have dealt with have been remarkable, and they do go beyond hosting. They have sorted out so many of my customers' situations where they've moved over with a few issues, and they actually go and extend into other issues around your website with speed, optimization, etc., and anything in between. And I like the fact that you can grow with it. I've had customers that have started with one site and now they have a couple, because you can have various packages that grow with you. No hidden costs. You get your backups, you get your SSL certificates, you get cleaning malware. Not all companies do this, but you don't realise that until you have a problem where your website has got hacked or you've got code and pretty much you've got a website that can't be used anymore. They prevent that from happening. They give back. They help a few charities and they plant trees and support education for girls and save lots of environmental problems around the globe. We have I am part of their group. They have lots of people that can help in their groups where people focus on certain different social media, for instance, keywords, and it's fantastic, especially if you're looking at doing articles and blogs. Absolutely brilliant. And the moral code, as I said, with their customers is brilliant. So moving down, they do 3 plans. They do a tiny, which is for 1 website. They do a mighty, which is for 3, and they do boss, which is more than 3 sites. So if you hover over each of these, you can actually read more about them just to check that what you're getting, understand it more, and if it's right for you. So you can pay monthly, or if you move down here, you have options to get discounts of various percentages, however many you want to buy, 6 months or a year. I also have a coupon code for JK10, and that gives you a further 10% off. I am a partner with them. I am an affiliate, and I am very proud to be that. So I get a little bit of money, which I put in the pot to run my own website so I can carry on offering resources to my people who want to view my website. So it's sort of like an energy thing that goes around. So basically you can have a little read at the bottom. If you log on, it's www.lyricalhost.com, but that will be in the post as well. And without further ado, let's choose our package. So let's look for starting off, because we're just starting, and maybe let's go for the 6 months again. Don't forget, I give you an extra 10%, so that's 20%. So let's do 6 months or a year. Obviously, the more you order, the better. Order now. So if you haven't got a domain name, this is where you would put it. So if you're starting afresh, you've got your idea, you've checked that it's available, this will double check it for you anyway. But if not, you can pop down to this one. So if you have got a domain name and you're looking to transfer it but not quite yet because you are doing it as all part of migrating your website over, then if you click here, that is a safer option to start with, because this will prompt you to talk to them, and this all the other information will happen. And it does say here, please do not choose this option unless you have been asked to by our support staff. So this will now take you through, if you already have a domain name, but if you haven't, you'd follow the process, but you'd just register it here, but that will be a separate video. Okay, so I'm just going to pop my one in. I do have janekellionline.com, so I'm just going to do .fr, because what you can do is choose any extension that you're after, or .co.uk or .fr. So you need to, www is already there, you pop in your name and you do the extension there. Then you go yes please, use, it will verify, it knows that my I've already got my domain name, so that's just going to sit there for the moment, so don't worry about that for the moment. This is all about just getting your account set up, and then we can do the other bits. Okay, so the billing cycle's there, and if you continue here, this is where you can apply a promo code. So it's JK10, apply discount. So there you go, and every little helps, so the saying goes. Check out, and it will ask you for your information. So it will ask you for your name, address, company name, you can pop that in, and any emails, and then you pay. You can pop your card at the bottom. So you can add some little bits of notes here if you wish. But as I said, the next stage will be that you will receive emails, and they will ask you then to complete, if you're moving a website over, the migration process. And I will put that in another video, but you can obviously, I can help you with that. So you can pop a little tick there, complete order, and that would then, you're done. That's it. So then you have bought your hosting. So I'll leave it there, and then the next video will take you through the website migration and what you have to do next. But you'll receive an email with all those next steps as well. So any problems, give me a shout, but that's pretty much just getting you in, getting you logged, and getting your hosting organised. Bye for now.